I don't know, really. Something inside of me, man. Music calls out to me. Definitely defines who I am right now as a musician, as a person. Just how it's one and the same. I just made the decision that no, I'm going to put blood, sweat, and tears into music, and that's it. There were no other avenues. It was just me playing music, period. So, haven't doubted it since. This album for me is kind of like a journal from when I was 23 years old till about 25. It really just tracks what I was doing at the time, and I can always look back on it and see, man, I can't believe I was in Australia when I was 23, didn't know a soul there, but I went over there and just played music. The title basically came from that kind of same thing. I truly believe I was put on earth to make music and let people hear that music. And I used to have a regular job, 9 to 5, sitting at a desk, and it was not me. So I just took that and I said, okay, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna go play music. If I fail, I'm gonna fail doing what I wanna do. And so plan B would be me going back to a desk job. So hopefully I'm sticking with plan A and playing some tunes. I think one of the strong songs on the record is Peter Pan, which I wrote for my niece, who was 4 years old when I left the country. And I used to live 1 minute away from her, so she saw me every day. And then all of a sudden, all she does is see me through a computer screen.
Just keep her innocent. And if I could fly like Peter Pan, I would take you away to Neverland. We would always be young and do what we want. I'd never have to say goodbye to you.
The first song on the album, when you put it in, is Gypsy Lady, and it's got just a good beat to it. It kind of gets you moving, and it's just a fun song.
Well, I stopped looking for love somewhere about 21 years ago. I found it in a girl with the long black hair and the heart that's made of gold.
I never sit down and say, I'm gonna write a song today with my pen and my pad. So I never force it, it just kind of comes when it comes, and I'm just ready to write it down. I actually love performing live. I love the recording process because I have something in my head and I'm able to put it down to where people can hear what I'm hearing in my head. But then when I play it live, it's a whole different experience. I love when people say, oh, you sound better live than on the CD, because it means they're paying attention to what I'm saying when I'm singing live and just the whole performance aspect.
Show you how the love flows. If you'll be my gypsy lady, I will be your gypsy man. We can roam from coast to coast, cause the world is in our hands.
I would say the most rewarding thing about what I've done, I get random emails from people saying, like The Getaway, for example. I've gotten multiple emails from people that are 23 at the time, which I say in the song, I'm 23 years old, and they say, man, I relate to every word of that song. And that hits home to me because I was there when I was 23. I felt that. That's all real. I didn't make that up. And when people say I can relate to that, that's what it's about. Just sharing that experience with somebody else and them getting it 100%. That's what it's all about for me.
I'm tired of always being on the bottom, looking up, man, I'm ready for my view from the top. And tonight's the night it all begins. I'm gonna leave this place and all my friends. Gonna find a new place to lay my head. I'm gonna find a new place to break some bread. Might find me a mountain or maybe a beach. I wanna feel something new beneath my feet. This life is way too short, so meet me at the back door, baby, if you wanna get away.
Give it an open road, I'm about to explode. I'm representing the wood and 281's the code. Speaking of the wood, in my car is the grain. You can see me shining when I'm switching 4 lanes. From the right to the left, left to the right. If you're living in the dark, I can bring you to the light. Just follow me into the unknown. Tell your girl to quit calling up and cellular phone, cause my bills getting high and so are the stakes. So believe me when I say I do whatever it takes. The hottest white dude this side of the Mississippi. I don't need a gun, I pack peace like a hippie. I don't need a gun, cause I pack my peace like a hippie, baby. I don't need a gun, cause I pack my peace like a hippie.
That's awesome, dude. That kicks ass.